I'm running out of space. Again. Thought it was going to be good for a while. I devised this system here with these nice cool boxes that I had gotten at Walmart to put these DVDs in. This is where I've been storing them, and I have space for around 1,200 movies. But I pretty quickly started running out of space. They started filling up shelves over here, especially the bigger box sets. It's gone into this drawer, it started to move into that bottom drawer, and I'm realizing I've caught up to 1,200 a lot faster than I was anticipating, and yeah, I need to make more space. And so I've got an idea. I picked this guy up from a thrift store a while back, and I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to use this, whether I wanted to put my collections on it, like these big box sets that don't fit into those nice little sleeves, whether I wanted to put VHS on this, maybe some of these old Warner Brothers snap cases that also cannot fit into those nice little sleeves. But I've been doing some thinking. I've been running the numbers, and from my calculations, I can put about 1,200 films of those slipcases on to this. Hello. So that is what I'm going to try to do, but first, it is dirty, it is filthy, and it needs to be cleaned up. First thing to do is just give it a really solid wipe down. Alright, now that that's done, as you can tell, it was dirty. I need to get into the corners, and there are a lot of corners in this thing. I really need to get into there and clean those out. So, cotton swabs. Here we go. Alright, so we got the corners all cleaned out on this guy. I just want to take care of some of the glass. That's plastic, actually. Don't know why I said glass. So I'm just going to polish up some of this plastic see-through stuff, and I think this will be all cleaned up and ready for display. Alright, so we've got this thing all cleaned up. So it's now time to start putting movies on it, get it in place, and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Alright, so here it is in place without any movies on it. Well, as you can see, I threw my Star Wars VHS up there because it's just a nice little display piece. I think it'll go well up there. And then, from what I figured, I can get about 50 movies per each compartment. There's 4 compartments to each tier. There's about 6 tiers. Should be about 1,200 movies. So, we're going to go ahead and start stacking movies on this thing and see how it looks. So here it is after the first tier is done, and I don't hate it. That's 200 films on that first tier there, and it's pretty tight, a little bit tighter than I was wanting, but I think it'll work fine, and it looks really well. I really like how it looks, just like that. So I think it's doing pretty good. So this is it in all its glory. I've got everything on there. All my movies that I have cataloged so far are on there, and I almost filled the whole thing up. Not quite. I can fit another about 50 to 75 films at the bottom there, and then I will go back out to the shelves. So basically, with this cool little tier thing, I've doubled my space to be able to collect movies, which is pretty cool, and it just makes them much more accessible to me on this thing back here than the boxes, and it just looks really cool too. Like, it looks cool. When all said and done, we'll hold about 1,200 movies, which I think is awesome, and yeah, I'm excited. So that's it. That's the end of the video. I don't think I have anything more to say. I'm glad I picked that up at the thrift store. It's a pretty cool find and worked out really, really well. Awesome. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And as always, I love you awesome nerds. We're out. See you in the next one. Bye, guys. Chicka chicka.